This is Qwest. I'm your host, Rab Finebeau, and today, well, we're not going to be having a serious workout. I'm not actually supposed to be here on Wednesday, but I'm here mostly to walk and just relax, take it easy, because my body is not fully refreshed since last time. Messages? Alright. Show all messages. And now, let's start. Let's go with manual. All right. It's good to see you. Again, just to let you know, I'm not going to be walking too quickly today or actually doing a hard workout because it's Wednesday and realistically I'm not supposed to be here. So I'm mostly trying to get back to normal since last time because I think I overworked the abdominal area last time, but I'm here. I'm here, just taking my sweet time, slowly walking, relaxing, and we'll go from there. So yeah, again, just a reminder, I'm not going to be working out really hard today, but I think we're going to be back at the gym on Friday instead of Thursday this week. Some plans changed and I had to shift everything forward. So that's how it's going to be. Yeah, hopefully everything works out fine and we can still be together in this community and we don't have to find alternative platforms to be on because it's, by the way, if you don't remember, let me take off my watch because this is uncomfortable working out with the watch. I forgot about it. Here it is. If I can get it at a good angle. I think. Anyway, it is August 13th. Today is that fateful day. Hopefully nothing happens and we can stay together as one big community. Hopefully. Let's see our pulse. It is currently unknown. The pulse meter is broken. Another machine and also broken. Yeah, this is the normal thing. Nazanin Nazare. I don't understand. You wrote something in, I'm guessing Arabic. I don't know. I have no idea what it says. Sorry, man. Let's show all messages again. There we go. I fixed the angle of the smartphone slightly, and we can relax and just have a slow stroll. Maybe I'll slow down the speed a little. Take it down to 2.5 miles an hour and just slowly but steadily walk. It's not about burning tons of calories today, and it's not about working out to the extreme, because this is only a cool down workout. Let's turn on the fan, and there we go. Oh, that feels nice. I think I should start a poll and see what you guys think. Maybe I should ask a question. Hello, Amarajit. Amarjit. Yo. Hello. I don't know if you can see the question. Feel free to answer it if you wish. Reza Mohammed Maleki. I don't know what you wrote. Something again in Arabic. I don't understand. Feel free to use Google Translate if you wish. Maybe that way you'll be able to tell me what you want to tell me. Hello, Fruity Cat. Glad you can make it. Hope you're enjoying this slow stroll today. Not really a workout, more like a stroll. Oh, thank you. I'm glad you like it. Glad you like the channel. Let me just drag to end that. I try to stay consistent, Fruity Cat, but unfortunately I had to do a little shift, and that's why this week I'm going to be on here again. I think on Friday as well, because Thursday had to be changed and everything was shifted. You are the best at sports. Thank you, Fruity Cat. Thank you. Oh, hello, Reza. If you have any questions or if you want to comment anything extra, feel free today. Like I said, it's just a slow and relaxing walk. Even 2.5 miles an hour is a bit faster than I need to. I could make it even slower so it'll be more like a stroll. Actually, that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to take it down to 2 miles an hour and just have a slow stroll, kind of like walking through a park and just relaxing. Thank you for the flowers, Reza. What kind of sport do you do, Fruity? Well, it depends on what you mean by sports. Like, do you mean the workout that I do, or sports that I might do in my daily life? Well, Cowardy Nico? I hope I got that right. So when it comes to working out here, Fruity, it's natural bodybuilding. Oh, daily life. Nothing really, but once in a while, if I can, I'll go and play some bowling. It's relaxing. Of course, usually the sport that I am going to play is against myself in a game of shogi. It's Japanese chess. It's a favorite game of mine, actually. It's chess. It's just like chess, but the rules are slightly different because it was the Japanese variant. It's pretty awesome, actually. Unlike how, for example, you get a pawn to the other side and it can turn into, let's say, a queen. In Japanese chess, the pieces are flipped upside down, and it's almost like they get a Super Saiyan upgrade. Yeah, it's a pretty fun game. Something, crack. I don't know what you mean, but I don't crack my knuckles. Nice, relaxing day. Remember, guys, it's August 13th. I don't know if I'll meet you guys again, if anything doesn't go sideways. How long do you run? Normally, I walk faster, and I do it at a slight incline, but I would do it 30 minutes. Today, I'm most likely going to continue just walking and walking and walking and walking. Even though I set it up at 30 minutes, I might just bring it up again and just continue walking. Because today, I'm not really doing any natural bodybuilding. I'm doing a cool down. I normally wouldn't be here, but it's a cool down. 30 Cat says, that's so long. Not really. I can walk for hours outside and I don't really get tired. That's just me. That's why humans were able to travel massive distances throughout history. From one country to the next, just walking and walking and walking. That's how we did it. Just hundreds of miles in a short amount of time. We're built for that. We may have issues by being bipedal, and the back pain that we experience and all of the issues that we experience with our bodies, but we're the only animals in the animal kingdom that can walk the longest distances for the longest amount of time. For example, a cheetah is really fast. I think it's the fastest land animal on Earth. And yet it can only do it for maybe a minute at most. And then it has to take a break for a very, very, very long time. So when it comes to us, sure, we're not the fastest. We're not the most reliable beings when it comes to running or walking too long. But in the end, we can walk for an incredibly long time. Incredibly long time. Now let's see. 30 Cat says, well, yeah, I know, right? That's why in the past when we went hunting together, we were able to walk nonstop until animals just gave up and just fell to the ground, and they were victims. They turned into meat for us because we could outwalk them. It doesn't matter. Like even the longest running or longest walking animals just cannot compete against us. They can walk, they can run for a while, but even then, even horses that are seen as long travelers can't compare to us. Same thing with dogs, same thing with cats, same thing with a lot of animals actually. And then there's us. We could lose our feet and we'll just continue crawling with our arms. That's human nature. Let's see. Reza does the running emoji. I don't know. I'm guessing you want me to do this. Maybe. I don't know. I'll just continue walking as I did. Maybe said hi again, Fruity. And thanks for subscribing. I'm glad you like my channel. Oh yeah, and if you want to be like reminded of these programs that I run, you can always tap the bell icon. It has the option, so it will remind you every single episode that I do, like this. Well, episode. It's not really an episode, but you get my point. And you'll be able to be notified that I'm walking or running or working out. Again, today this is not really a workout, but if I'm going to be here on Friday, you will see an actual workout. I'm most likely going to be doing biceps and triceps, and yeah, it's a good workout. It's a nice, good, reliable workout. See you around, Fruity. Thanks for coming. Have a good day. Somebody, something. Welcome back to the room. I'm guessing you like math. Math is good. Everything in this world revolves around math. Well, actually, the British call it maths, but yeah. It's good for the brain. Helps you calculate things, and yeah, it's good stuff. Good stuff. Welcome everyone to the room. Glad you're enjoying this. Just having a stroll down. I forget what this machine is called. Doesn't matter. But we are at, I don't know if it's seen, Planet Fitness. See? There we go. The air is nice. It is nice. It is cool. I feel refreshed. Let's see how many calories I burnt. $80 calories. Again, today it's all about slow, relaxing walk at 2 miles an hour for as long as I can. Let's flip that back. All right. And we're back. Oh, this is so refreshing. I can't tell you how good this fan feels. It's good. It's absolutely wonderful and cool. All right, let's keep going until the end. And again, to anyone joining in just right now, hope you're enjoying me walking. If you have any questions, I mean, feel free to ask me in the comment section. We'll see. We'll see how things go. The algorithm's a little wonky today. I don't always get reminders of how many people are in the room, and I can't really tell what's going on. But it seems that, yeah, I don't know. I don't know. Fix up this thing on my face. There we go. A quick question to all of you if you're watching this right now. As a content creator, could I get in trouble for someone else writing comments live here? So let's say it's something that's inappropriate. Could I get in trouble, or would I have to deal with it myself, like getting rid of that comment? I don't know how that would work. If you could tell me, I mean, you can always write it in the comment section and let me know. Nice, slow, relaxing workout. Oh, we have reached 100 calories. Oh, slowly but surely, removing calories from my body. Wow, cooling down. Nice and easy. saw some TV footage right now of someone being arrested. I love the vacuum cleaners the workers have here. I can't show them because that would be I don't have permission to show them unless they agreed to it, and I'm not going to start yelling across the gym. But I love their vacuum cleaners. They kind of remind me of Ghostbusters. Oh my god. Let's see how much I've traveled. "25 minutes, 48 seconds, and I've burnt 113 calories. Okay, let's put that back. I have officially traveled a mile. Exactly a mile. All right. Paperclip to you too, gnarly. Paperclips together. We need free internet. I'm gonna cool down. Let's do this. Hello, Naruto. Welcome. Welcome to the room. Hope you're enjoying this relaxing walk with me, where I'm just slowly but surely burning a few calories, and hopefully I'll be back in about in 2 days. Hopefully I'll be here on Friday. Hopefully nothing happens and we're all connected, one big, relatively speaking, community. But feel free to share with friends, with family. Keep the word out, keep pushing the word out, and we'll see where this goes, where this leads us. So apparently the machine decided to give me a cooldown. And this time I cannot allow it to do that, so I will do the stop and then I will do a quick start up again and keep going. The system is not listening to me. My bad. Let's try this again. Hopefully I can reset this and keep going. Okay, so it did not want to listen to me that way, so I will have to take matters into my own hands. We are now traveling again at 2 miles an hour, and I'm going to turn on the fan again. There we go. I had to reset the machine because it decided to put me in cooldown mode, of all things. Of course, I have myself to blame because I only put 30 minutes on the clock. I should have put in an hour. Again, remember to tell your friends, your family, or anybody you know about this show, because I do this every week. Normally I'm here on Thursdays, but only this week I'm on here today, Wednesday, and I'm going to be back on Friday. Again, I think it was Friday. Anything can change. Plans always change. But other than that, just having a nice stroll. There's some nice drone footage I'm seeing of flamingos taking off. It's on the TV. Whew. Once I'm done with this stroll, I'm gonna get a pizza. I love pizza. I love all kinds of pizzas, but meat lover pizzas, I would say, is one of my favorite pizzas. Although I would also have to say I love anchovy pizza too. But meat lovers is my favorite. I do love pepperoni though as well. That's just a classic. Pepperoni pizza with classic red Italian sauce. I know some people say, well, pesto sauce is better, and I mean it is good, but it's not something I could eat every day. Like I could eat just regular old pepperoni pizza every day, and I'd be happy. Apparently, there is a Citroen 2CV car in the parking lot. I think I have to check it. I gotta check this out. I'm gonna stop the machine. I've already traveled for well over 30 minutes. All right, let's see this old classic car. I'm gonna have to see where it is. I want to see this. Hopefully the LTE takes over once I get off Wi-Fi. Let's see if I can see this car. I wonder if I can even zoom in. Oh yeah, I can. Well, that's good. And I blame myself. Wait, what if I do it like this? Okay. Where's the Citroen? I cannot see it. Oh, there it is. I gotta go outside and see this.
Just make sure, however, you put your name in here, that you do the exact same way.
I'll be back in a second. Yeah. Okay, let's bring up the screen brightness and hopefully LTE will take over. Let's get to this Citroen 2CV. I want to see this. Oh my God, I have never seen this car that close up. Check it out. Check it out. It's the awesome historic French car. This was...
Don't see too many of them anymore, eh?
Yeah. Like the Volkswagen Beetle, but the French version.
I had a friend of mine that owned one. I don't think it was that old. This is in the 70s.
Oh yeah, I think they made them until 91.
Oh, is that right?
Yeah, just like the Beetle. For the longest time and then discontinued. Anybody watching this live stream, I hope you guys love this. This is great. definitely more modern. It doesn't have the crank start. Maybe it does. Yeah, no, it doesn't. Maybe I have to pick up the hood if I needed to. But this is great.
I also came outside to see this.
Yeah. Actually, yeah, this is more modern. This is a more modern version. You can see that even the steering wheel is more modern.
Oh, you're live?
Yeah, I'm still live.
That's awesome.
So everybody can see this awesome car. Oh, it's the 2CV6 special. Oh my goodness. This is great. Oh,
I know this is great. This is awesome.
I should have taken this into account. Yeah, I think this is too late. It's already live anyway, so. This was awesome. I have never seen a 2CV publicly. All right, let's go back to the gym. Yeah. My bro here has taken photos, so they're going to be great quality, and then I'll be able to upload that to some of these photos to the posts. And you guys will be able to see the posts with higher quality image. Oh, yeah. I mean, you've been seen on camera.
Hey, guys.
Yep.
I'm back to take a workout.
This was great.
I'll hold it.
Oh, thank you. Now let me hold the door for you. Thanks, yeah.
We were allowed to go outside, right?
Yeah. Oh, I already let her know that I'm going to be for like 2 seconds in the train. All right. That was great. It's nice seeing a car, that kind of car. You don't see them a lot anymore. They were kind of like the Volkswagen Beetle, the original one, but this was a French thing, the Citroën 2CV. They had their own thing going, and it was also just as popular. Just not as popular here. Let's put it that way. Let me decrease the brightness of the screen so I don't waste battery for no reason, and place this back here. Nice. And again, my brother got a few photos of the car, so later on you'll be able to enjoy it as well. All right, let's stroll. Give it a little bit of air cooling. All right. I'm gonna walk at 0.5 miles an hour, just taking my sweet time. But yeah, that was a sweet ride. Pretty well maintained too. It was the Citroën 2CVs were notorious for rusting if you didn't maintain them. The frame. It was a very flimsy, thin car, and it was good for France. That's the issue. It was good for France and similar countries to France. Like if you drove it in Spain, it's perfectly fine. There are here in Canada and the U.S. I mean, let's face it, we salt our roads during wintertime. That's not good for any car. For a French car, that's even worse because it's just never built for that. They don't salt their roads like we do. So yeah. That was a great experience. Sorry, some guy got arrested. I saw this video right now, and the guy took a bit too much. I don't know what he took. Maybe it was nose candy or something like that. And he thought that he was a chicken. He didn't think that he was a human anymore. So, it was funny seeing it's like how he is in the cop car, and he's like, "Am I a human, or am I a chicken, or something like that?" Why do people do that to themselves? I don't know. It's crazy. Anyway. All right. Again, a reminder to anyone who is only watching this now. Maybe you fast forwarded in this recording. Well, you're going to see a recording. Right now it's live. I'm going to be back on Friday. And that day I'm going to be having a real workout. This is just a cool down. I'd already been at it for well over 40 minutes. The time on this clock is a little off because I turned on the live feed a little bit earlier. So other than that, it's a good stroll. Just a slow, relaxing stroll. Taking my sweet time, burning very few calories, but cooling down. And Friday, I'm gonna hit the gym and we're gonna go bodybuilding. Once we hit the 60-minute mark on this live stream, I'm gonna end it for today, and I will be back on Friday. And we'll have a good workout. And this time it won't be just this slow stroll, it'll be a good warm-up. And then straight to bicep curls, tricep workouts. I don't know what else I'm going to be doing, but something that will trick my body into passing my threshold. Because we all experience a plateau. When you're working out, you always reach a moment of plateau where your body no longer wants to build muscle. You have to push through that. That's exactly what I'm going to be doing. And that's going to be on Friday. And yeah, I hope I'll be able to see you guys on Friday because of we both know the new rules that are being already put in place today, since it is August 13th after all. And hopefully we don't have any issues with being labeled under 18. So, yeah. The poll has started. Hopefully by the end. Here we go. Somebody click yes. Is that you? Is there anybody else? Thank you. I don't know if the poll will continue existing after the live stream is over. Yeah, probably not. We're getting close to 1 hour on our live stream. And hopefully we can find out what happens to our program in the future. If you have any ideas of what platforms we might have to use, feel free to leave your ideas, your name ideas, in the comment section, and we'll see ideas of future places. I heard some people have said that we might have to go with Twitch or something like that, but I don't know. Yeah. Let's see if we can measure my pulse this time. Nope. Nothing at all. All right, we have gone beyond 1 hour for the program. I might start a poll somewhere else. I don't know. Maybe I can do that in the comment, in the what's it called again? The community comment section that I have. I hope I'll be able to leave a question there as well. But if you want to, you can answer the poll while it's still here, because I know that eventually I'm going to drop off. And I'm guessing about 15 minutes, maybe, depending on what happens. But yeah, hopefully I can continue these live streams. But if I can't, I might have to move to another platform, and hopefully they don't have the same rules, because it hurts all of us. each and every one of us who would go to YouTube just to watch things like this. I'm just trying to host my program, my workout program, so you guys can see it. But when new AI rules come into play, it makes the platform miserable. As I already pointed out at the beginning, August 13th, we're there. And if people start getting blocked, it hurts. It hurts us all. And by the way, again, if you have any ideas on what platform you would prefer that we go to if things go south really fast, feel free to comment. Any ideas will work, and I'll just have to do, I guess, a poll or something like that, and we'll see what we can do if YouTube doesn't work out for us. Because as Gnarly pointed out with the paperclip earlier, paperclips unite, and we beat this. We beat this nonsense, and the internet becomes a free place again. Hopefully. Hopefully. Getting close to 1 hour, 8 minutes altogether on this live feed. Again, sorry if this question is a bit too sad, I guess. But we have to think of the future because we don't know how long things will go for. I don't know what you think about this, but I think the internet stopped being fun a while ago. It now just feels like work. Everything online feels like work. Every new rule that appears is just work. More work, more work. You have to jump through hoops just to appease a certain crowd of what's the word? What's the better word to use? I don't know why I can't remember the words that I wanted to use, but irresponsible individuals. There we go. Too many irresponsible individuals online, and we have to pay for it. It's sad, really. And I hope that we can finally get some justice served for once. I mean, imagine this. A parent doesn't take care of their kid, and their kid falls off a cliff and hurts themselves. Why am I supposed to pay for that? Why am I supposed to pay the price for the irresponsibility of the parent? Why am I supposed to be held accountable? Oh, the kid hurt themselves. It's your fault. No, it's not. No, it's not. Why do I have to pay for that? If the parent was irresponsible, take the kid away from the parent. Simple. Anyway, I've been walking like this for quite some time, and the program has lasted for over 1 hour, 10 minutes. I think it's time for me to end the program. I'll be back on Friday, I think. We'll be back here on Friday, right? I think so. Yeah, I think we're going to be here on Friday. And after that, the next week, everything will most likely go back to normal, where everything's on Thursday. Again, if anything happens, I hope that we have a future platform that we can go to where we won't have these issues, where we will all be able to stick together and forget about the headaches of irresponsible parents out there that we have to pay the price for, and we don't have to give our ID or something like that on a different platform, because this is preposterous. Anyway, thanks for coming. I was your host, Rab Finebeau. This was Muscle Qwest. Again, today was just a cool down walk. Right now, I'm barely walking at all, to be honest. And my brother. Hi, guys. Yep. Also, hope you, if you're watching this recording, hope you enjoyed the Citroen 2CV car outside. All right. Take care. Peace. Love you.